First off, let's keep it simple. This is just the intro. We about to get this thing popping like a pimple. Whoever you was listening to, R.I.P. Cause you're now in the presence of the RRP. DTM and your girl KD and Chuckles. Plus the hostess with the mostest. Man, you know Kiki. We went crazy living life like it's GTA. The same ones that was up at every PTA. Aiming for success and now we want the ETA. Plus we giving you motivation like what ET say. We giving tangible information with no hesitation. We probably got an answer for anything that you're facing. I guarantee you we gon' give a suggestion. So just slide in our DMs. Give us your questions. KD, Kiki, Chuckles, man, y'all ready to blow? 3, 2, 1, let's go to the show. Let's go.
I'm just a D girl from around the way with a whole lot of shit to say. It's your girl, KD.
It's your hostess with the mostest. It's Kiki.
It's Blue, no E.
Okay, she no E today.
What's up?
You forgot to say you give niggas the blue.
Right. I like
Start over. Start over.
Like, wait.
What up, though? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Coach DTM, a.k.a. Pure Motivation. I am Mr. Energy. Everybody love me. I don't have one enemy. Our podcast is here now, so you got to respect it. You never get off on us because we're never the exit. If you know me, then you know that I'm more than a savage who love living life and is allergic to average. So in conclusion, so with no confusions, if you see somebody realer than us,
it's an illusion.
What up, yo? What's good? Sneeze, here it come. All right, bring it in. We want it.
It's stuck.
I hate that. It's like
They love it. This is Relationship Reality Podcast, and we back for another week of giving you reality about relationships.
You trying to bring it out?
She's trying to get it out.
Bring it out.
You got a fan, right?
Cause it's stuck.
Hey.
Fan yourself a little
It's
bit.
like tingling in my ears and my eyes.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Cool. As always, starting from my left, how was your week and weekend?
Yeah.
Because the time was had from what I heard. So fill us in. Talk to us.
So the week was very busy because it's baseball season, so it's always practice games, whatever. But it was a rainy week, so they didn't, the games were canceled, so I was happy. The people at work be like, why do you be so happy when your kids' stuff is canceled? Like, I'm telling them. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They be happy, too. We be wanting to chill sometimes.
We just want to take a nap.
Fucking tired.
Right.
But the weekend.
Talk to me.
Okay. Let me tell y'all. So last night I went out, right? I was gone from literally like 3 p.m. to like 3 or 4 a.m.
That's the time.
And I didn't go to bed. I didn't go to bed till like almost 6. Because people be wanting to stay on the phone all day. I don't know. Okay, let me just rewind. So I went to Texas Day, Brazil.
My spot.
For a dinner, a birthday dinner or whatever. It was like an early dinner because it was at 4, which is super early for dinner.
It's cheaper at that time too, though.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
A little bit,
Shit. My bill alone was like $130.
Yeah, I think after 6 o'clock it's like double that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was cool. I'm not really a big meat eater, so.
Right. That's why I'm shocked you went.
It wasn't. I was like,
Yeah.
And
that's all
it
meat.
seemed like it's taking so long to digest it. I'm like, this was stupid to do that. But they had a good salad, so I ate mostly I ate the salad. But that was cool. Then I went to a basketball game, blah, blah, blah. But then after that.
Basketball like the Pistons?
No.
Oh,
It was just
okay.
regular.
I thought they paid you to come.
That's
That's what I heard. Heard they got to pay people to come to the game.
I mean, I did go to a game, and it was hype all the way up until they start losing. Like, they do good in the beginning, and it's just like, yeah. Like, they just can't pull it through. But, yeah, I wouldn't really pay to go see them. Even on TV, you can't pay me to watch them. Like, on TV. Yeah. I'm not doing that. But we went to this bar. We went to this bar that was owned by one of my coworkers. It was his birthday. And just like a few coworkers went. And it was like a mostly older crowd. And y'all know I like older men, right? These men were too old, though.
Man.
What?
Like 80, 90.
Oh, my God.
At the club?
And it was like a bar and grill.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they just kept like talking in my ear what?
Sir,
Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl.
They got great grandkids.
You look so nice.
Excuse me, young
You think I can get your number? Hey, darling. I'm like, you had me a darling. Like, I'm
crazy.
What the fuck?
Excuse me, sugar plum.
No. I'm like, I'm so happily married. They're like, I knew it. I knew you wasn't single. No, yeah, I am, but I'm not for you.
Happily married is insane.
All right.
So one of my friends ended up going, cause his uncle is the one that owned the bar or whatever, and we had a good time. We danced, we mingled, whatever. Y'all was so drunk, I was like dancing.
Oh.
Y'all know I don't even
You was
dance, like
dancing?
grinding.
What?
Wait.
Yes, they was telling me what happened.
Oh, you had a girls' night.
Right.
Yeah. That's what that was.
Oh,
You had a
Ariel
time.
was like, girl, you had a time, huh? I was like, what? She was like, girl, you was dancing. So everybody had seen the chemistry. I was like, wait, what happened? It was fun though. We had to.
You was almost in Jamaican mode. You was like grinding and winding.
Yes.
Why you do it like that?
I'm like, I don't even dance though. That was like.
You get her on the Tamia hustle, but all you
Yeah,
get
all
a
that
part of her.
That's all I hustled, ballroom, all of that, but I was like dancing.
She's
I said,
the
oh my
true
God, I must have.
definition of Detroit. Like she gonna hustle and ballroom.
She gonna do
Yes.
all of them.
Yes.
But dancing?
Jeezy come on.
Yes.
She like, yeah, hey.
I'm like, yeah, right. Because I don't even know the songs. But we get out there to dance on the dance floor, and I come back and my phone is missing off the table, right? I'm like, oh my fucking God. Where is my fucking phone at? So, it was the guy the owner of the bar's brother was sitting at the table. So we like, just watch our phone and stuff, whatever. So he like, okay, cool. We get back. He gone and the phone gone. But I'm drunk, so I don't even remember telling him to watch the phone, right? I don't know what. So I'm like, I don't know where the fuck my phone is. So we all looking for my phone. Everybody calling it. Nobody know where it's at. I'm like, somebody really just walked off with my fucking phone. I'm like, Ariel, your phone was on the table. All these other phones on the table. Why the fuck did they take my phone? So I go to the bathroom. Then my dumb ass, I'm like, oh, I got my watch on. I could find it from the watch, right?
Right.
So it's ringing. I'm like answering it like, hello. So I can't hear nothing or whatever. So I go out the door. The lady like, is that your pink phone? I'm like, yeah, with the butterfly on the back. She like, it's outside. Somebody got it outside. And I'm like, who the fuck got my phone outside? So I get out there, and my little guy friend was like, had somebody hemmed up with the phone. I'm like, oh. He's like, yeah, this nigga had your phone. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, well, he said that you was putting the number in, he was putting in your number and hit me. You was putting his number in your phone, and he just walked off with the phone by mistake. I said, now how the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds crazy as hell.
He was drunk too though, so he probably didn't even know he had a fucking pink ass phone in his hand. I was like,
I think said it's our phone.
That's crazy.
Dog, not I was giving you my number, so you walked off with my shit.
I was like, I never gave him my number. What did you? I wasn't that drunk. Nah, I'm not stupid. Nah, come on now. Ariel wouldn't have never let me do all of that.
Yeah, go back to the pen and paper day. Hey, can you put your number down? Write your number down for me. Write your number
I'm
down.
like, I'm on the dance floor dancing with the dude, and you just done walked off with the whole phone. And it was outside.
He said, oh, I can't get your number. I can't get your number.
Oh,
Nobody can get your number.
Nobody
You don't want to talk to me? Oh, you ain't talking to nobody. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Taking this from me.
The phone was ringing in his hand, and he didn't even give a
Right.
fuck.
He laughing though. He was laughing.
Like, what?
First of all,
Everybody
he
calling
didn't
it.
even put it in his pocket or nothing. He just walking with that bitch like this.
Yeah, just out there dangling.
That big ass
like-
butterfly.
Right.
She said it was an old bar, so he probably put it on his clip. Walking on up out of there.
Oh, not a phone clip.
He was.
I ain't here.
I'm
Dad
like,
wear
girl.
phone
Clip
clips.
is crazy.
Ain't he old? Dad wear phone clips. Old ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's old
So
school
I
for
did,
sure.
but I can't never not break them. So
Oh,
Cause
I
they-
usually have them about a
You
week.
know, because they
they
for
don't go on
retirees.
there.
They don't
that-
sit down?
No,
The retirees don't sit down?
they play golf.
But you gotta sit down at some point. And every time I sit down, all I hear,
Crack.
Oh,
I'm like,
throw it away.
another one bites
He's
the
like, can you
dust.
give me another?
Oh my
I'm like, not with a
God.
clip, bro.
You probably just need to just buy it. They ain't got
I'm
the.
gonna put it
You
around
need
my
one of them
neck.
little neck things.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I'm a new old nigga.
Oh, you real old.
Yeah.
No, that's real old.
New old nigga putting it around my neck.
New
So
old nigga. That's crazy.
I hate
That's
it.
too old.
I mean,
I hate
you know how they do generations. I'm like the Gen Z of old niggas.
Alrighty.
Talk that talk.
Okay, then.
Old niggas.
You got it.
All right.
So your friend done beat the man up and took the phone back?
Yeah, he went on.
Cause
and
he
got
tripping.
He went on and got the phone back.
Yes, he
I was
should.
like, that's so nice.
Kudos to the
But then I
friend.
wanted to stay on the phone all the way home. I'm like, dog, it's 4:30. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. He like, no, we got so much to talk about. I'm like, what
Tonight?
the fuck do we got?
Like, what?
Right now, though? He said, I saved your phone. Now you going to talk to me on
It
it.
might not be tomorrow. I gotta make sure I get all this out today, just in case. I
Just
don't
in
forget
case you
nothing.
might cut me off.
But then, you know, when
don't
drunk
do
people be like, I just been, thinking about us lately, and I just feel like we should just give us a try. I'm like, what? What you mean, us?
Do you like me? Circle,
Just-
yeah.
yeah.
Circle one.
Yes,
He
no,
been
yes, no,
trying to
maybe.
get with me
Baby,
for like
which one?
6 years, though. Like,
Damn.
Ooh.
He persistent.
Consistent.
yeah.
All
But
right.
no, we just go eat the fuck and we dance. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Beat niggas up by our phone. That's it.
It's dark.
Put the pause on somebody by my girl phone.
He for sure. He overprotective, like DTM. He one of
do you-
those.
'cause do you
watch
say-
the scenery and all that. Like he do all of that.
Because here's the thing, like, do you say, hey, man, give me my, what do we say? Give me my who's phone
Give
back.
my friend phone
Give my
back.
friend
It's their
phone
friend.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She his girlfriend. The
I
fuck?
mean, I gotta hear
They're
it from the horse's
internet.
mouth.
How would she be his girlfriend and we ain't never met
I
her?
gotta hear it from the horse's mouth. You gotta
Don't
know
play.
something. You gotta be
Kiki
careful.
just
We
established.
actually
Kiki just
have.
established.
Oh, I have met him?
He's
Is
a
it what I
friend.
think it is? Oh, yeah.
He's a friend.
I
He
can see
been around
that.
for a minute.
I can see that.
He's a long
He's a
time
cutie
friend.
patootie.
He been around for a minute.
What?
A cutie patootie.
You can't say that about old heads.
He not that old. Is he? He not
my
that
age.
old.
He the same
Yeah.
age.
He's a
He
handsome
don't look
man.
old.
It's not gonna work.
He
We the
handsome,
same
yeah.
age.
Handsome fella.
Too young.
But I feel like he do check some boxes. But I told him, I'm like, you in the streets too much. Like you like to party a lot. You got a lot of
Oh,
female
yeah.
friends. Like we're never. Like,
But he's super
But that
cool
could
though. I will
change,
say
though,
that.
right? Couldn't that change?
I mean,
once-
that's what he said. He like I could change for
Them-
whatever.
Them type
But-
of, I think.
But you like.
But if
you like
but if you're
it.
not in a relationship, like the person you are in a relationship is not always the same person you are out of the relationship, right? So right now he don't have nobody, so
Yeah.
he just
He's
living his
Yeah,
life.
That's what I was about to
You know what I'm
say.
saying? Like if he had a
Yeah.
lady, he probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have a reason to be out because he'd had
Right.
something to go home to or
Yeah.
something to.
That's what I was
You
about
know,
to say.
I
Like
don't know.
when them boxes not checked, those are like checkable boxes.
Yeah.
Over time, once you make the connection
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
But
Like
if
some
them
stuff is
other
bum
check-
behavior,
them
but
other
some
unchecked
stuff is
boxes,
just
you be
like,
Yeah.
this
we
nigga
know he got a
is-
job. He make good money. He cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
It
got a
might,
few businesses.
it might not
He
be.
definitely about his. He definitely
Yeah.
about his business for sure.
I don't think it would be horrible to give that a try.
But then I told him too. I'm like, that would mess our friendship up if it did.
See,
If it
that'd
was
be the
that
big
way.
thing because he
Yeah.
a
You know
he a
what's-
It would
super good
mess-
friend though. Yeah.
We've been friends for a long time, like
But-
the whole time.
Okay, so let me
Like
ask
10
you
plus
this.
years, right? Yeah.
So
Would
it's
it
like,
mess
I
the
don't-
friendship up if it didn't work out amicably? But you know what I'm saying? Like if it
But-
didn't work out
but-
amicably, you be like, you know what? Nah, we were just better as friends.
better
Let's
friends.
just
But
stay at
sometimes some lines can't be uncrossed, right?
Yeah. I feel like
So like
once I have
once you be,
sex with somebody,
that's what I was gonna
it's
say.
like
Once you
it
be intimate
changes.
with somebody,
Yeah.
it's hard to be like, oh, now we just
Now
friends.
we just friends again. Because we
Like,
go
what you
out, we
mean?
get drunk, we have a good time, and it'd be
Yeah.
nothing, you know?
Yeah.
So that'd be hard to be like, okay, I probably want to have sex with you, but then in my head, like, nigga, you a fuck nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
it's something to think
I
about.
don't
Though.
want
It
to
is.
cross that line. It's been 6 years at this point. You still trying. I don't know why. Like,
he dedicated.
Yeah.
He's standing on business. He know what he
I'm
wants.
just
Big
saying,
business.
yeah.
My OG waited 20, 30, how many years? 40 years?
Yeah, but they was still messing around the whole time though.
Yeah, but
They never
but then
was just friends.
But then they sealed the deal.
But what I'm saying is they never was just friends.
I think they were. I
No,
think
they
it had to
wasn't.
be
They
in the
both
beginning.
said, even through marriages, whatever, they both said they was sleeping with each other.
That changed it.
You know what I'm saying? So they never was just friends. Once they wasn't friends no more, they wasn't friends no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they hung out and was friends around people.
Yeah.
But they was still sleeping together.
Yeah. Sleeping together changed a lot.
Yeah, well, you can't
It changed-
you
it
can't
changed a
uncross
lot.
that line.
It changed a
You
lot.
can't take your pussy back.
Yeah.
Sure can't.
I tell you, I'm taking my dick back.
How?
Like that. Just like that.
How you gonna take it back?
Like it just like
You
that.
said it didn't happen, but they know it
I
happened.
don't care what they know. Sometimes you just know nothing.
Boy, you almost made me
It
say
didn't
something on
happen.
this damn microphone.
I
Move
mean,
it
that's
along.
what the mic is for, to say something, baby.
Cause you already know.
I had a good. It was my okay. I had a time.
Yes, I had a time last night.
I had a time.
So,
Okay.
I like it. I like it. No, he talked to me. How was your time? You had a time? Talk
Yeah, I
to
had
me
a
about
time.
your
I want to
time.
hear, right. I want to hear about your night.
We had a
I'm saying,
time
so
last
my
night.
week- My week was cool. It was a real busy work week for some reason. Everybody decided they wanted wings this week. So Yeah.
Get ready for that. But when it's hot, that's what people want.
On the flip side of things,
they be drinking their liquor.
They trying to make me a manager at my job already. I already been there for a month, so I'm doing something right. And then since Friday, I've been drinking.
Yes.
The sun out. I've been out.
Yep.
Sun's out, bottles out.
But last night I had a time. First of all, I was so drunk, y'all. I woke up at home. Don't even remember driving home. Thank God. Do not drink and drive, y'all. Do not do that.
Don't do it.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
I had my friend on FaceTime with me the whole time I was driving home. So he was making sure I was cool from FaceTime. Mm-hmm. But when I got up this morning, my truck was parked on my neighbor's grass. I said, oh, damn. Ooh. It wasn't like a bad park, but it was like, damn, you missed the whole driveway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit nothing.
Talking about it wasn't a bad part.
And then I woke up this morning and I said, damn, I don't even remember getting into bed. When the fuck I get home?
That's crazy.
Meanwhile, I'm like, when the fuck she leave?
Right.
Yeah, like I had to go through my phone. I'm like, oh, I was on the phone with my friend for this long. So I'm like, okay, it's math is mathing. And then I got up, like, damn, I gotta drink again. It's podcast day. So, yeah. And first of all, it's 72 degrees outside.
Drink again.
When we walked outside, I smelled liquor.
It smelled like tequila.
Yeah.
I said, yep.
Yeah. What that little baby say? Yep. Yep.
Be some bad decisions made today.
Let's see if I can make it to work tomorrow.
Okay.
I got fast from LA.
All right, so, okay. Blue know he had a time. KD.
Oh, we had a time
Tell
last
me about
night.
your time. You had a time? Tell me about your time.
So, look. We was only supposed to go get tacos. So we get to the restaurant. They like, we don't serve liquor. We like, y'all don't serve liquor.
What
tomorrow for 2 weeks, 2 more weeks.
What? Oh, they have a liquor license.
No, your favorite spot.
What?
Your favorite area.
Yeah,
what?
the one. No, we went to the one. Remember when the lady was like, it's okay. The one who messed my food up. We went to that restaurant.
Yeah. Think about it. Remember we finna go to her spot though, and they were closed, and we were trying to figure out why.
Oh yeah. So apparently something happened in Southwest where all of them pretty much lost their license.
What?
So that's why the one spot not open on Mondays, and they close at like 10 o'clock. They take takeout up until midnight, but to sit down and dine in, it closed at 10 o'clock. Everything down there, literally all the Mexican town was closed.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
I say like it was like a dead zone through there.
Pitch black dark.
What? On the Saturday night.
That's
on Saturday night.
They got their liquor license from the border.
What time y'all go? I was down there.
Like 9 o'clock.
Oh, y'all
was like
went later.
9
Yeah.
10.
I was down there like 7. But we went to a restaurant.
That's what we were supposed to be. What time we were supposed to go, but then my son came over. Then we was kicking it with them. Then we ended up going. Boom. So we sitting there like, okay, we gotta eat because none of us ate all day and we finna drink. So we like, where we going? So we googling places to go because Blue was like, let's go to the Well Bar. I was like, oh hell no, we not going downtown. It took an hour to get from the Eastern Market. We're not doing that.
And they don't got no parking or nothing over
right.
there.
So we googling. Boom. It's a club called Gigi's. It's a drag bar.
Oh, I did hear
Dog,
about
when
that
I tell
before.
you we had so much fucking fun.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I don't even
Black
remember the last time I had that much fun.
Yeah, but I said like first of all, you walk in, it's you know what I'm saying, like you just everything everywhere. It's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But then they got 2 floors, so the top is like the bar and the dance floor, and downstairs where they do their drag.
Okay.
Yeah, like the drag show. So they got like a stage
Yeah.
or whatever. That was the drag show was fucking phenomenal.
Was fun.
We was down there drinking, laughing, having a good old time. The bartender was so fucking nice. His name Big Daddy. He was so nice and so gay. Like, I love gay people. Gay people have the best time ever.
The most
so
fun, for sure.
The only thing was like, first of all, we had so much fun. We got cussed out by the security guard and didn't even care.
Yeah.
So it was us 3 together. It was me, her, and my sister together. And then it was 2 more ladies there that we was just talking to. Like, we didn't know them from outside the bar. One of the ladies left out with another group of ladies. Apparently, she ended up passed out.
Damn.
For real, in between cars.
Like literally like under somebody's car down there.
Yes.
But she was following like, first of all, they had like a whole big commotion. We was, like,
bro, they just jumped up like, Lou right there!
Yeah,
and ran
off.
off.
Like, what the hell? So everybody looking. You feel me?
What?
Even
I said, what the fuck
Caucasian
she
folks
say?
was looking like, what the fuck?
Dog.
So they all run out the door, and she decided to go with them. She don't know them from a can of paint either.
And she was so drunk. She was so
her
drunk.
homegirl was in there with us, communicating with us. Still.
And I kept on saying, you ain't gonna go check on your
So she was
sister?
like, no, she should be okay.
Couldn't have
She
been me.
probably about to get some little coochie or something in the car.
She chasing pussy. Oh, I would have been chasing pussy with her.
Right.
But she too drunk.
Yeah, she was calling her phone and calling. She wasn't answering, so she like, what the fuck? Like, she went out in the parking lot, looked for her. She didn't see her.
Because her ass was on the ground.
We like, all right, fuck, we about to get ready to leave. We come out the door, the security guard got her.
I'm like, there go your sister right there.
Linked over. And she like, what the hell? She looked back like, oh, snap. So the security guard get to going off. Y'all
You
like,
can't
shit.
get that drunk when you
Y'all left her out here. Y'all let her.
He like,
shit
this is
fail.
Detroit.
This is Detroit. How the fuck did y'all leave her? We like, bro, we don't even know that.
I'm like,
girl.
we don't even know her.
He like, I don't give a fuck. We like, we don't give a fuck either.
Damn.
Like, what?
Dog, I was cracking up. Then I was talking to this man that was dressed in drag. So I was like, well, I don't want to be offensive, so what's your pronoun? He said, oh, I still have a dick. I'm a man. I said, oh. He said, yeah, I don't get into this new age shit. This he, she, him, they, them. No, I still have a dick. I was like, oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It was.
All right. I ain't never seen like old gay people before, so that was like crazy.
Oh, it was a lot of
like older people like in drag and everything. Like I'm like,
What
wow.
about Nene? What about Nene?
What was Nene?
The pharmacist Nene.
But she not old though.
Yo,
No, I'm talking about old. I'm
that
talking
was
about
like 80.
I'm talking about
Detail.
60, 70, 80 years
I was
old.
about to say, he did
I was about to say,
detail with Bill Clinton.
it was a
It was a
Bill
lady
Clinton.
that last night, she was
Yeah.
80. And she was all a bit of 90 in the face. But
Oh,
she was
God.
80. It was her birthday. And they was like, yeah, she been coming here for
Like 40 years or 50 years, something like that.
Wow.
yeah.
Because they've been open since 60 something, I
I
think.
think I went there.
It's one of the oldest bars that's like still open, running like original style not managers, but like owner, everything like that. It's one of the few bars in the city that's never had to change hands.
Yeah.
But it was, I'm telling you,
And
we
we
had
had-
so much
First of all,
fun.
all of our phones are dead.
Not
all of our
mine.
phones.
Not mine.
Luckily,
I hate that.
but listen, hers didn't die by the grace of God.
It was definitely on. It was
It
holding
was
on.
on, like, 8
But
for
we
the
wasn't
longest.
even looking at our phones though. We was having
Yeah,
so
we
much
was having
fun.
so much fun. Then, first of all, they got to singing songs we didn't know at the drag show, so we done went upstairs. I walk up the stairs, they playing all the jams.
She done start
I
dancing
said,
and
hold
shit.
on, we coming up here.
I said, wait, we gotta look at my sister.
So the girl who passed out by the car, before she got super drunk like that, I was on the dance floor, she walked up on me, but she was so close to me, she could damn near breathe my breath.
That's too
You feel me?
much.
So
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
fucking close.
so I'm
My
like,
sister
damn,
was
I'm
like,
gonna
hey,
back
watch
up
out.
a little bit, you feel me? I'm like, what's up? I've been on you all night. I said, oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Can I get a dance? So I'm already dancing. So I'm like, okay, whatever, cool. But she was like on me, y'all. Like my
Like
nigga be
grabbing her, like
what?
yes.
So I'm like trying to push off of her.
She was doing this
Hey,
one
me
step.
and them dancing. I'm trying to maneuver myself to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Now me and my sister had to be
right behind me,
security.
toe to toe.
She
Then
said, "Don't
she
grab
got
her
close to me
between."
again.
She was trying to grab her between her legs. My sister was like, "What is you doing?"
She said, where that drink that I bought
She
you?
was trying to.
I said, oh, I drunk it. I left that shit on the table.
We definitely left them drinks on the table.
So,
Cause how you just
Turn my back and then she slipped
yes,
you and me.
Right.
yeah, and that's what I said. I said,
Yeah.
"Oh no!" Even though like the bartender was cool, you walked over there, got the drinks, and brought them over here.
Yeah.
No, we not drinking these.
but I was like, yeah, you up on me a little too much. So I'm like, bag up. So Katie and her sister like, hold on, like you doing too
You
much.
doing when we
Chill
had got
out.
to beat your ass.
So she's like, okay, my bad. And after that, she just went and got talking to everybody else. Mind y'all, when we in the smoke area, KD like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. We go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that
standing
was
out there by
crazy.
the door by myself. These two guys, all night I had peeped them because there was a lot of straight people in the building too. They were only talking to the females that were straight the whole night. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. So I'm standing by the bathroom and a guy walked up to me and he like, what's up, baby? You want to come with me?
What?
I said, no, I'm cool.
It was
I'm
that
waiting
type
on
of
my
bar.
people.
They must
I'm
be
cool.
used to people
Oh,
doing
they
But
might-
that.
like, they was, like I say, in my
Yeah.
face like this. He was like as close as the mic is, like in my face. So I'm like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on my people. He like, you sure? You sure? Let me buy you a drink. I said, I'm cool. Soon as he walk off, his homeboy come.
Oh my god.
Katie like, excuse me.
That's so
She good.
good.
That's
Say
mine.
that.
I said, "She with me, bruh." He talking about, "Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm like,
because
what
boy,
the
what is you doing?"
So I'm like, damn. I'm like, I hope they don't be in here like preying on people.
But
that
I think
like,
they do though,
probably
because
do. They
this is the
probably
thing
do.
though. The atmosphere,
and they didn't speak not a lick of fucking English for
Nope.
real. So
the atmosphere, like I don't feel like 100% straight man would be comfortable in that atmosphere unless he was on some bullshit.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Because for one, it is a gay bar. So if you a straight man, you have to be comfortable with a man trying to talk to you because the fuck,
Yeah.
it's a gay bar. This is where the gay people come.
Right.
So for you to be straight trying to push up on females, I feel like because I'm telling you, their drinks are good, strong,
They
and
really
cheap.
strong. Yeah.
So I feel like they like lay back in the cut, wait for
Wait,
somebody
right,
to get
get
pissy
drunk.
drunk,
Yeah,
like
that's
old
what I
girl.
said. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if they was like trying to sex traffic me or what, but I'm smarter than that. I
Well-
don't care how drunk I am. I'm gonna sober up.
But not even
Yeah.
like
That's
that's what I was
what
thinking.
Yeah.
Cause it was two of them, and they was both working the floor.
Yeah.
So they was peeping the scene like to see.
Who can we scoop up?
Yeah.
We need more clientele.
When I said they speak no English, like none.
More
Like,
employees.
first of all, KD's sister was asking for the guy for a cigarette, and he kept saying, "Huh? What you want? What you want, baby?
She
What
ain't
you
trying
want,
to flip
baby?"
it. You know, she
So she
trying to
like
flip it.
cigarette. So he gave her a cigarette, but he was trying to pass everybody a cigarette.
He like no money,
no money, baby.
Cause she was gonna pay him for it.
Right.
No money. I'm like, oh okay.
But yeah, I was like, yeah, that's kind of crazy.
time,
But
though.
it was really fun though.
And it wasn't like super crowded, so it was like a decent amount of people in there. You know, I hate crowds.
Yeah.
So it was like a decent amount of people in there. Like we had so much fun.
Right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So,
That was a long weekend.
That was a long weekend. Listen, let me tell you about mine, though. I had a time.
What'd you do? Scraping the
But
ceiling?
here, I had a time last night. But here's the thing. I ain't got time to tell y'all about it. We're going to keep moving. Let's keep it going.
Y'all took
Sorry,
too
we
long.
took up his whole
Y'all took
set.
too long.
We sorry, y'all.
Y'all took too long with that.
We had fun though.
I'm glad. Y'all
We going
deserve
back.
it. Y'all deserve it. She's going to come in like, I had so much fun, but you can't go. I was like, I can't go. Why I can't go? She was like, it's gay. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
First of all, DTM always get hit on by men anyway, especially when we go to Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah,
So if
Atlanta,
I take you
Miami.
there,
That's for
baby,
sure.
they gonna be on your heels.
You're gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to go sit in the car.
I'm gonna have to beat up a gay man.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep.
They
All
would be
right,
on
so
you, baby.
I got three things I kind of want to touch on today. No Diddy, but
Oh.
What?
I want to get it out because it's good. This is gonna be a good show.
Baby.
The first thing I want to ask you guys: is it okay, or when is it okay, or how do you determine what to do if you could step in between a sibling heated situation? How do you handle that? We'll start to my left.
I don't know. That's hard though. I don't like to get involved when I.
You know what I mean?
My
So,
siblings don't
look,
get
a
along.
little more context. I say, let's make it a little harder. KD and her sister is having like a real heated situation. Almost like they want to come to blows or some sort, like heated. To the point where you feel like, yo, I just need to step in. Like, they don't need to be doing this. I feel like if they just get some space, they'll be able to, get through it. But in some cases, sometimes once you step in between,
Yeah, fuck it up.
I've seen it transition.
So
to a whole nother
I've
thing.
actually been in that position before. I went to where were we? Mexico, on a girls' trip, and one of the girls and her sister got into it really, really, really bad after a night. You know, in Mexico, you just drink like fucking all night. Like they bars never really closed,
Drinking and
right?
eating worms.
So it's like I think we stayed out till like 5 in the morning or something, and we had to go home, shower, and be up by 8 because this one friend, she liked to keep our itinerary fucking booked and fucking busy. So we didn't get no sleep. So we get back at like 5:30. And I don't know what they were arguing over, something so minor, but they went to throwing blows. Like they were actually fighting, jumping bed to bed, like getting it. And I'm like, I've never seen it between these two before. So I'm like, it's always like little bickering. You know, siblings, they bicker.
Yeah.
No, it was punches thrown. And I was like, what the fuck? We just let them fight. Like... We literally just let them fight for a little bit. Then we pulled them apart. Like, y'all gotta chill. First of all, we gotta get up in the morning. We gotta shower. We gotta get up in the morning.
Really, y'all gotta shower, take a nap, and be right back at it. Like,
Right.
So I mean, that lasted for so long. We didn't even get to bed till like 6. Like, and we had to literally get right back up and go for the day. But yeah, we let them fight. We let them duke it out for like a few minutes. They literally was fucking jumping bed to bed fighting. Like, I was like, what the fuck? And at the end, they made up because they do have a close family. Yeah. So they made up. They actually called their mom at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm calling her first. Mommy, this what happened. Like, they was like explaining what happened.
God,
I said,
like
my mama whoop my ass if I motherfucking call her. And she would be worried if I call her at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
And y'all in Mexico
y'all arguing over something so fucking minor.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, but that's what they do. And then the next day, one of the girls ended up leaving early. She ended up just taking a flight, the next flight out, and she was gone in the morning. She didn't even stay with us the rest of the trip. But, I mean, they, of course, made up because they sisters. Like, but, yeah, sometimes you got to just let them do what they do.
I don't really know. Like, I think it depends. Like, because, first of all, I got in the middle of KD's sons fighting and regretted that shit instantly. They pushed me out the way so fast. Shit, I was like,
well, guys, I'm never breaking guys up, though.
That's different. But, it was... I feel like when siblings fight, like, they know, like, they really don't want to hurt each other. Yeah. They just want to show who the bigger person is.
But from our outside looking in, it be looking bad.
Like crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Bad.
Like when KD sons was fighting, it was glass broke, all kind of shit. I said, damn.
Blinds tore up. I said, what the fuck?
Both of them, like, none of them got a scratch on. They just, whatever, we go again. I'm like, nigga, y'all tore the whole fucking house up. Like, what you mean?
Damn. Throwing candles, all types of crazy shit.
So, I mean, I don't know. And then, like, even like when I done got into it with my siblings, I haven't physically fought none of my sisters, but I'd rather people get in the middle of it because I know me, I ain't gonna talk too much. I've been swung. So
but
sometimes
I be the right person though.
I was gonna say that. I feel like it depends on a person's position in your life, right? Mm-hmm. So like if BFF was getting into it with her sister, I wouldn't necessarily get in the middle of it, but I would just take BFF like, come on, we about to go. Mm-hmm. And I would just remove her from the situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how BFF can get, and I know how her sister can get. You know what I'm saying? So versus getting in the middle of them, I would just be like, BFF, we not.
It's safe to get in the middle with nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
You get hurt the most getting in the middle of it.
But that's what I'm saying. I would just be like, come on, let's go. Like,
you catching all the blows and now you ready to fight. Like, bitch, you hit me in my fucking head.
I'm about to fight you.
Because the thing is, I would try to intervene before it got physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see, because you feel tension. Yeah. So when you see shit, first of all, as soon as I hear BFF say, because you got me fucked up, I'm going to be like, all right. Well, come on. Let's go outside. Let's take a breather. Because last year for the balloon release, we had to like, hold on, BFF, let's go outside. Because, her sister was on one. And I was like, nope, we're not finna do this. We're not finna do this today.
Be getting into it.
You know what I'm saying?
But she be too drunk.
She be drunk and she just say shit.
Yeah.
Half the time, she not even going to remember she said this
no
shit.
Filter at all.
So when she was saying the stuff and I heard BFF say, because you got shit fucked up, I said, you know what? We should go on the porch. Yeah. First of all, because she don't even cuss in front of her daddy.
That's the part.
So for her to cuss, not only in front of her daddy, but in her daddy house, I said, oh, come on. Let's go outside. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I feel like it depends on the person position in your life. Yeah. Like, I feel like other people probably couldn't have had it the same way. Because then they'd be like, bitch, fuck you. I don't want to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if I was getting into it with my sister, either one of them could say, come on, let's remove ourselves from this situation. I would be okay with that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, first of all, I know they're not going to egg on the situation, and they'll be able to remove me from the situation before it got too violent. You know what I'm saying? Versus, most people can't say shit to me.
That's very true.
So
that's very true.
If fuck you, I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. You know what I'm saying?
Why is everybody talking about that's fact?
That's true.
I'm still gonna say what I gotta say.
She gonna talk the whole way home too, because she gonna say what she gotta say. So the best bet is to remove her and take her phone.
That's what I'm and
her watch. She got that her watch.
Because I got one more thing to say. But that's why I just feel like it depends on the position. Yeah. Like it's some people that I don't even gotta be mad that better not say nothing to me.
That's true.
Or I'm gonna get mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, why aren't you talking to me?
Why are you in the middle of it?
Yeah, like this don't got shit to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my sister have gotten to it before, and somebody has called like, "What happened between you and your sister?" Like, bitch, what?
Got nothing to do with you.
Why the fuck is you calling me?
No nosy.
And I'm finna call her because why the fuck is she telling you that we got into it?
What else she tell you?
That kind of happened like with me and my sister though. Like me and my sister got into it really, really bad, and my mama is like always trying to be the mediator with it. But my mama she cut her sisters off and don't give a fuck, don't look back, right? But now she do her kids like, no, y'all family, y'all gotta stick together, blah blah blah, right? So me and my sister got into it real bad, and I told her like, pull up, I'll beat your ass. You know what I meant? Come on. Mama like, hell no, not here you won't. And I'm like, bro, what? Like, but then soon Mama get mad. Y'all might as well just fight it out, shit.
Oh, no, we might as well. You know what?
I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want me to do? Either you want me to love her or you want me to beat her ass?
I want you to love her while you beating her ass.
Get it out the way.
But you know what? I had to check myself about that because my two boys got into it. And I'm like, bro, y'all brothers, what the fuck is y'all doing? But I checked myself. I said, you know what? Let me stop because I don't talk to my mama kids and I don't talk to my daddy kids. So for me to tell them, like, that's your brother, You gotta look in the mirror. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I teach them all the time. It don't matter a person's position in your life. That don't mean they can treat you any kind of way. Exactly. I don't give a fuck if I'm not treating you right. Cut me off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like because even I'm your mama, but if I'm not respecting you and loving you as a man, then don't talk to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Right. Anybody who don't serve a positive position in your life, it's okay not to talk boundaries. To me. Yeah. So I had to check myself, which they did end up making up, thankfully, because I was like, it was driving me crazy.
First of all, they was in the house for a week without talking.
It was driving
everybody crazy because we also we laugh and crack jokes together, and they not talking.
First of all, we all in the room laughing and cracking jokes. These two talking to everybody but each other.
Like it got so bad, like to the point like when little brother left, he was gone for a week, and he came back, and he wasn't talking to us. So we like, damn, what we do to him? It just be weird. Like
fucking funny today. What?
Shady Pines.
What?
First of all, y'all, Kiki been throwing palm trees.
What? So fucking funny today. I got that from KD. We is funny as shit today.
Funny as hell.
See, and last week, if y'all was talking about that with me, it just shifted to my left a little bit. That's all. For me, I've seen it a few different ways. When it comes to like the younger generation and like the women of the younger generation, I'm not stepping in the middle of that. I didn't try that once. It didn't work out right.
Yeah.
I done seen women. Period, man. Y'all crazy.
Whoa.
I'm just saying. I seen KD daddy get popped up out his head trying to jump into the middle. You know, oh my God, she done hit me in the face.
No, we're about to beat her ass.
Her mama come running out. He interjected himself into a situation that ain't had nothing to do with it. But he felt like he was an OG. He the daddy.
First of all, say stop. When my daddy say stop, bitch, stop.
It don't work like that.
But to everybody but them. If they was sober getting into it and my daddy said stop, they would have stopped.
Yeah, but once it's liquor involved, you gotta know your environment.
Bro,
if somebody's drunk or high and you think you still got the same continuity in their life that you can just say stop, that's not gonna work.
Bro, my brother was high.
There's something else involved. He came down there, he was like, yo, stop that. Oh my God, I got hit in the face. Oh my God.
No, my mama
just like it too.
My mama older son got so mad.
Her mama got trying to run out the side door, trying to who hit him? Who hit my baby? Who hit? Hey, she can't run. So just so y'all know, she got like
now she can't run.
Yeah. She got
you taking it too far.
She got a half a knee on one side and no knee on the other side. The ankle, so she, arthritis from the neck down. So she's not doing any running. I just want to give people a visual picture of what was coming down.
First of all, you make it seem like she don't have a leg. She has both her legs.
They there.
They there.
They there for picture purposes.
It's not fake.
Arthritis from neck down. Damn. No, nothing work on you.
No, y'all about to chill on my mama right now.
That situation showed me, relax.
Bro, my mama older son was mad as it. But them wasn't siblings though.
I mean, but it was still I'm trying to think. They wasn't siblings, but everybody.
They never related at all.
No. I'm saying everybody be around each other for so long that you still look at them as family.
Yeah, but when I find out that your mama fucking my man and y'all still in my face, then she had every right to pop off the way she did.
I ain't saying
However,
I'm just saying
she should have hit my daddy in the face though.
When to interject yourself and when not to interject.
My mama older son was like, my mama went outside, her older son was like, "You're the mom."
That's crazy.
I mean, he ain't get knocked out of nothing. So it could have been worse. He could have got knocked out. That don't come all the way up.
I'm like, what? Come on.
Gotta screw that back on.
Did I open it? The fuck?
Exactly. I'll let her pour her own drinks.
I always
try to come off, BFF.
I always try to move like an OG. You know what I'm saying? In a way where I
would never do this by myself.
I know.
I want to be able to say stop and then you stop.
She said ghetto as fuck.
Sorry. And it's right by the mic.
We done made KD a bartender. I really got used to it.
I got spoil you.
Right.
That's why I made her 2 drinks. I knew she was going to want
another. I never
one.
poured. I didn't even know how to open the top. This is ghetto as fuck. You got to do your own shit here. This is ghetto.
You could have just handed it to me. I would have did it for you.
I know how to do it now, I think.
But,
then don't. Oh, we sorry.
Yeah, let's get back to it. But what I was saying is I try to move like an OG in a way where, I'm not going to put my body in the line. Because everybody be crazy these days. But I will say stop.
Yeah, you never
I would say DTM's voice alone will make you be like, okay, you got it.
Yeah, I kind of expect you to stop when I say stop. And if you don't, then it might shift. Now me and you got problems.
The people that don't know, you don't know your quiet storm though.
Yeah.
They think you laid. They be like, oh, he is laid back. I be like, ha!
Yeah, we had that big old altercation at the park. First of all,
Because even when
I got told to go to the car and I didn't listen, so I came back and all I heard was DCM. I said, "Oh shit!"
You know you in trouble.
I'm gonna walk my ass to the car.
yeah, like even in that type of situation, I still had 90% of them people that was out there didn't know me. Mm-hmm. But I just wanted them to feel my aura when I said cut it out.
Cut it out. Yeah, you definitely got it.
You know, but all right.
Oh, that was one of your first times meeting him too, wasn't it, Blue?
Yeah.
She's talking about
I was around, but I wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all was always at work when I was coming over for real. So I was like, okay, I done came to a couple Sunday dinners. You know, I've been here for a little minute, but that was like, oh damn, shit. I done got myself into some shit with this family. You feel me? But
you
hey,
right the fuck in. Let's go there.
Listen, my family is real rough sided. You feel me? So it was I wouldn't
rough
do that.
Rough sided.
Both sides. Is
Where you from? The rough side of things.
Yeah,
rough
so,
sided.
You know, I wasn't new to it. I was true to it. You feel me? That's why I went back.
Alright, so the next topic, man, I want to help some people out because the world is going crazy these days, and I feel like the people at this table, for sure, two of them, can help create this new law of life. We're gonna call this a reality law. All right, so this is gonna be the new reality law on the do's and don'ts. And shout out to our cameraman. He might want to jump in on this if you want to. ABDT, shout out to him. If you don't know about him, y'all better check him out. Listen. So, we want to talk about age in relationship. And we want to talk about it in a way where everybody got sons at this table with the exception of Noe, who have the daughter. And so she might have a different view on this topic. But the whole Aoki Doki, Aoki Doki Lee Simmons, with her being 21 and she was briefly, it's over with now, but she was briefly dating a 65-year-old.
Oh, they done?
Yeah. So.
That was
I mean, we knew that wasn't going to
definitely.
First of all, his wife found out about it. It was a wrap.
Oh, he got a wife?
Yeah, he was married.
Oh.
So.
Wait,
shit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So what I wanted to do was...
she found out about it. They was posting the shit. Like,
right.
But if you know, I don't know if y'all watched the video, but if you notice, he was trying not to get in the video.
Oh.
I can
But messing with a, what, 21?
Well, you're a high figure.
How old is she?
That's 21.
Right. Messing with a 21-year-old, you know she is very popular and she's going to post.
You should have known.
On social media.
She an influencer.
Yeah, so it's...
They got to post to get paid.
Yeah.
So what I want to ask, though, is... Let me just go around the room real quick. Kiki first. Mm-hmm. Any one of your boys come to you with a 44-year age gap that they're dating. You know, they found a woman. She's a little older. What's your take on that? Are you going to just have to take it on the chin and just let him figure it out on his own? Or are you like, nah, this ain't happening? Or...
Now, how old is he? Like right now, their age now?
Right now, their age now.
I mean, I can control it right now, really.
You can control
so much of
one.
it. I mean, even with Leonard, if I take his car away, you can't do shit.
For an 80-year-old? A 66-year-old?
Yeah, but you ain't going nowhere. I'm not letting you go. That's why I'm like, when he 18, I can't really control it. Like, you doing what, you know, you off and are you not... Right, I can't control it then.
So let's do. How are you feeling in 4 months?
I'm not gonna like it.
Boisterous?
Yes. Okay. I'm going to definitely state my opinion. There's nothing I could do about it, but I'm definitely gonna say like, look. And he hate when I do that. I be acting like my parents. I swear to God. Like I hear myself, and I used to be so mad when my mom did this. Tell me the stories over and over again of like she sees something like, look, I just want to tell you this is don't do this, don't do that. Then I be finding myself, Leonard be like, Mom, you told me this already before. I understand. I just like what?
Come on.
But I gotta make sure I get it out. You gonna know my opinion. Like it's probably gonna be nothing I can do if you 18 and living your best life with this old bitch, but she giving you money, you just wear a condom, because the fuck, I just don't know what's going on.
I mean, at 60, you might have to wear a condom.
Shit.
She might get pregnant at 60.
Shit.
That's a lie.
At 60, that's a fucking lie.
Yeah.
We know that's a lie.
No, first of all,
60. We know 60-year-olds.
Yes.
We know celebrities that's
old as fuck having babies.
Yeah.
Yes. You be raising that baby by yourself. She gonna be dead. She old as fuck. The fuck. I mean, not to be mean.
Right.
Shout out to the old people.
It happened, but it just happened. Not to be mean, but it
Not to
came
be
off
mean,
that.
but
Old folks is like, you know what? Turn this off.
Unless she leave you with something, then do your thing. The fuck? What? Too much?
All right.
What?
All right. Let's shift over to
You stay close, because I'm gonna need some of that money too.
KD.
Yes.
You also got boys.
What?
How are you feeling if your son's coming home, with a 44-year age
That's
gap?
crazy.
44 years.
That's just if you're doing worse than me, I feel like that's fucking crazy.
And that's why I said this is
what?
I mean, like BFF said, you can't stop it, but I'm definitely gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because for me, I have 2 of my boys is 22. They both be 23 this year. If they bag a bitch that's over 40, how?
Crazy. I mean, it happens though.
No, but I'm like,
but how? What you got for them to? Yeah.
They're not that interesting.
Won't you? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they fun, but what are y'all talking about? What are
and
y'all?
That's what it is.
I mean, 'cause that's what
it's the
it
fun
is.
part.
Fun.
Yeah, it's the thrill.
Oh yeah,
It's the thrill of
get your
it.
youth back.
Yeah, it's the thrill of
So
it.
it's the way to get your youth back.
And they fucking good.
Yeah, so basically, like when guys go after
They
young
fucking
girls, they
good.
going back feel like they young.
I mean, it's like if
Oh.
Yeah.
if you 60 and you hanging out with, if you're a 60-year-old man hanging out with a 25-year-old boy, not boy, but man, it's the same thing. You just want to get your youth back. What we doing? You hooping? All right, come on, let's go hoop. What we doing?
Yep.
One of us is going to icy hot afterward, and the other one is going
I mean, but I feel like
Yeah.
I would probably feel the same way Russell Simmons felt about it, right? Like
Yeah.
that you got to live your life.
Yep.
I can't. I gave you the blueprint, baby.
Yep.
It's up to you to follow it
Yep.
or make your own edits to it.
Yep.
As long as this person not hurting you or like taking advantage of you, then I don't care. I don't care. However, if my 16-year-old come home with a 30-year-old, bitch, if you don't get your motherfucking ass fucked from around here,
Right, so beat you the fuck up.
quick. Because to me, that's manipulation. That's like you trying to mold him into something. At least let him, like with the 2 older boys, nobody can really manipulate them to do much of anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything they do is because they want to. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff they do, but as long as I know nobody not forcing them to do it, I don't care. It's the same way with their relationships. You know what I'm saying? Blue here because of one, so they make decent choices when they want to, but it's about what they want to do. But yeah, I don't see me saying like, oh, you gotta break up with this person because they ain't gonna do it. The only thing you're gonna do is end up losing your child.
Right. That's the big thing.
Yep.
All right, now let's shift to No E, who has a daughter in this case, and your daughter come home with
Like the daughter worse.
Yeah,
That's why my daughter can't date.
So if you're 20, so if Lil M 21 come home with a 65-year-old,
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of both of them.
damn man, dude, is that elder abuse?
And then, but then they gonna stay away from you.
Yeah, see that's the thing.
Well, what I would say is because my mama was the older one that was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? She was chasing her youth when I was growing up. So what I've learned from her, like I like older men, but I have dated younger guys, right? But I didn't have nobody like
shade.
She funny.
I didn't have nobody to tell me like, don't talk to a guy that's 20 years older than you. That's manipulation. You feel me? Don't talk to somebody that's this younger than you because that look like a predator. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that. I was just smart enough to know right from wrong. But what I will say is that as I got older, I've learned like the stuff that I didn't learn, I could teach my daughter. So I would, I'm telling her now like. When you get to this age, don't even look at that age. You feel me? Like,
so let me ask you, not to cut you off, but you said
you took your
can
phone out.
It fell out at your party.
Oh shit!
You said you can teach the daughter.
I remember now.
At the younger age, like don't do this because this will happen.
Yeah.
Would that be considered manipulation?
I wouldn't say it's manipulation because I'm really just like giving her a heads up. I'm not telling her like, oh, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just basically giving her a heads up. Now if she chooses, like when she get 18 and she chooses to date a guy that's 25, 26, 27, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is talk to her. At that point, I can't really. I mean, you grown. You hopefully she out my house. But if she's not, you know what I'm saying? I would just tell her like, listen, a guy that's that old, you know what I'm saying? He don't want nothing from you but sex and your time.
But see, I think it's different for women too because women mature faster than men.
Yeah, we do.
So a 25-year-old man is really only 18.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think right, but the majority of the time, women. I mean,
because I mean, you know, some guys can be, some people raised.
No.
It ain't about how they raise.
Yeah,
it's just
like,
more
no.
often than not, men mature. It's like science. Like men mature slower than women.
They do.
So an 18-year-old girl talking to a 25-year-old man, I don't think is too like outlandish because her mentality already there. And his mentality kind of where she is. So it's like
so think about it. So how they seem like with Drea and the new basketball player guy that she's pregnant by.
That's wild.
And
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you got a son that's his age.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? But I look at it like that, like, you feel me? At 18, she was dating older guys already.
Right.
Drea been in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
She has.
So she
been a sack chaser.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of girls young girls that goes to older guys is because they financially stable, they got money, they got cars, houses, whatever.
But that's what I'm saying, because you meeting them where you already at. You know what I'm saying? Like most women by the age of 25, we already got our life planned out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might be some hiccups in the road, but we have our careers normally. You know what I'm saying? We know what we working on. We're men at 25, they just figuring shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Still dangling.
That's what I'm saying. Right. So that's
but that's all. That's my. So my thing is, everybody get into a relationship for a specific reason.
Yeah.
Right. So if I'm an older dude and I'm dating a younger woman, I'm dating her for a specific reason. You might not know what that reason is, and it might not have anything to do with manipulation. Maybe you bringing my youth back as a dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe, you know, my life has just been dull and gray. And you upbeat, you like to do stuff, you like to travel, you like to do this.
you exposing them to things they've never been exposed to before.
Right. So in that aspect, there's no manipulation going there. It's just I just like being around. She might just happen to be young. I met her at wherever I met her at a young event, whatever it is. But it has no manipulation, work whatever.
A young event is crazy.
Yeah. Young event, like a hip hop club, whatever. You know what I mean? If I'm an old head and she had like
old
a
nigga shit
club.
To say hip hop club. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
she had a club or something.
Old nigga shit.
You know,
so
if I meet at a banquet, then that's different. Because I mean, you know, we all old in here. It's a banquet.
You said
but
a banquet.
So question so DTM, so like you said, you met her in a club. Usually I'm young, I'm 26, you know what I'm saying? But when I go to clubs, I look younger than my age, right?
Mm-hmm.
A majority of the guys that try to talk to me is 30, 40, shit, 50. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I be like, damn, you older than my daddy. Are you around my daddy age? I don't talk to me as like my dad age, you know what I'm saying? So I be like, no, that's kind of weird. But I've got friends that do that, you know what I'm saying? But when they do it, they do it for money.
They don't be that old.
But I think the environment changes.
70 is a bit much.
Right?
Yeah.
So if we in the club, 9 times out of 10, my man, like, I know she legal. We in the club.
Yeah.
If I meet you on the streets and I do it, then it might be kind of iffy. I meet you at the mall. I meet you, because, you know what I'm saying? If I'm looking at you and I'm like, I don't really know how old you are, but I'm finna approach you anyway. Mm-hmm. But if we in the spot where everybody's technically supposed to be
age.
Technically, right. So technically, you're supposed to be of age. And I come talking to you and I'm like, well, shoot, I didn't know she was that young. I knew she was young, but I didn't know she was that young. But, you know, I'm feeling her. So
I mean, that happened to my cousin with his second baby mother, right?
Right.
They met. They was vibing. Shit, they was together for a minute. Then when he found out how old she was, he called me like, what the fuck? He like, she younger than you. He going. And I'm like, but you like her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He like, but it's weird. Because she like, you know. Young. But I'm like, but just see where it goes. Like, when they initially met, he didn't know how old she was.
Yeah. Right.
And in her case, she kind of look a little older than what she is. Mm-hmm. So he definitely didn't know how old she was. Right. So when he found out how old she was, that nigga called me so fast, like, bro, what the? And I'm like, well, you know, you've been fucking with her this long. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand why that didn't come up in conversation. How old are you?
Sometimes that don't come up.
But the assumption was you here, so you got to at least be.
That's usually my first question.
I mean,
but sometimes
you ain't never took her nowhere. She had to show out an ID. Like,
but I don't think for me.
I mean, but even if I show the person I mean, she was of age. She was of age.
Right.
Yeah, she was just younger. He thought she was more his age.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But she not. He was 12 years older than her.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, if you go out, she show her ID. She younger than me. Sheesh. She younger than you.
That's crazy, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
She
Does she look older?
She do.
Sheesh.
We'll talk about it.
Well, shit. I'm just put on the floor. I get the auntie jokes all the time.
Oh, I thought you was saying the same one.
Yeah.
And everybody like,
You
you
not
not
to put on the
I
floor.
mean,
I'm like, you saw my face like, no, you're not.
No, I ain't gonna get shady like that.
Yeah, she was.
I ain't gonna get shady like that. But yeah, they always like the knocking on 30 jokes to me. And I'm like, fuck y'all. I ain't knocking on shit.
But when you said, that's why when you said
You know what I'm
it,
saying? I can say it because
she was like, I'm knocking on 30. He was like, oh, but when I say it, I'm wrong.
Yeah,
She was like,
because
shut the
I'm
fuck up.
Yeah.
First of all, he lied to me about his age. First of all, let's put that on the floor. He lied to me about his age. So I was like, okay, cool. But when I found out his age, I'm already 5 months into the relationship. At that point, I already fucked you everything. So I'm like, shit.
You're already in love.
All right.
It's so crazy because he had another situation where he wasn't truthful about his age. And it was around last year. Was it last year or the year before last for my birthday?
Year before.
Mm-hmm. And baby girl said, so you had him when you was like 14? I said, excuse me? I wasn't even fucking.
They're trying to do math.
I wasn't even fucking when I was 14.
Calculating.
Listen,
Like what? Because she was like, what? She was like, what birthday is this for you? Whatever. So I told her how old I was turning. She was like, oh, wait. So you had him when you was like 14? I mean, I'm not judging. My mother was a young mother. I said, what? Girl, I wasn't fucking at 14. A baby at 14? No.
Well, we know it happens.
No.
I'm about to say
It do. Not in my daddy house though. The fuck? Me and that baby would have been in the river. I'm like, no, I wasn't even having sex at 14. So she said, what? Then she looked at him like, how old are you?
Nowadays, that's late.
I said,
First of all,
that's late as fuck.
how old do you think I am?
he said, how'd I tell you I was?
What?
Then that nigga said, I don't give a
Crazy
fuck. You
word.
could just leave if you got a problem with how old I am.
Damn.
Oh,
Girl.
Straight defensive.
Oh no, he very born like that.
He said you could leave.
I don't give a fuck.
I'll call you an Uber right now, or I can use my mama's car to take you home. What you want to do? You can leave. I don't give a fuck.
That statement alone.
That'd be a turn off to me. I can't take that. I don't feel like I'm not mentally stable to handle that.
Yeah, like
I was sitting there like
too much for me.
Like how I found out his age. We was watching the video of one of his old
Oh my
videos,
god!
right?
Like one of his first videos.
And then I'm looking at the date on it. I'm like, okay. So then his little brother's like, yeah, when you like 18 on that video?
Oh my god!
So I'm like,
you like 18?
So I'm texting my friend because she's sitting across the couch. So I'm texting her like, bitch, that video was in 2013. Oh.
She calculated.
No, I come downstairs.
His birthday was like 2 weeks
The
later,
next
right?
week. No, the next week.
Oh, yeah, it was next week later.
Yes.
So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get him cake made.
Dang, I
said,
remember
damn.
this. I remember
What
that.
number I'm gonna put on here?
I said, damn, what age I'm gonna put on his cake?
I remember this.
I said, fuck, I ain't gonna put
There
no age
wasn't no
on it,
age.
right? So when I got the cake, I said, what age should I have put on there? He gonna look. I said, what? I'm confused. Shit, you told me you was this age. Shit, the other day you said you was 18 on that video. That was shot this day.
Y'all better stop talking about Abe. Y'all better stop talking about Abe Godson before he busts us in the head.
I said, listen, I just want to know. He said,
That was messy. That shit was messy.
That was-
as
I'm not
hell.
telling my age. What about it?
Yeah, that bitch like, don't say nothing about how old I
Ain't shit
am.
about it.
That nigga said, Taz talk too much. I said he wasn't even talking too much. He was just.
He literally was just.
He was just like, oh, I
spare
remember,
moment.
because you know, like he watched their videos all day, every day, and listen to their music.
Yeah.
So when he saw it, he just excited, like, oh, guess what? I found your first video. He popped the video on there.
Oh my god!
I was like,
They said, when you like, I said,
that was during like the pandemic where they just had so much money. They had all them fast cars, jewelry.
Y'all know what's so sad? I knew him during the pandemic, but I didn't hang with him.
Okay.
Right? So, like, I never had the experience him being in the club with me or nothing like that.
Right.
So, I never knew how old he was.
And I'm going to be honest, a lot of these clubs been letting him in for so long because of me and his dad. Like,
on video, he in the club, dangling, whatever. And everybody he hang with is older than him.
Everybody.
So, I'm like, damn, I know he grown, but I don't know how old he is. So, when it came out the birthday shot, I said, fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
that shit was
I said, what you lie for? You over 21, so why did you lie? He like, I don't know.
But still,
barely legal. You know, like
a lot of women don't like younger men like that.
And that's what I said. I don't really date younger men.
For me, it would have turned me off, and I would have been like, yeah, you a little too young for me. Yeah. Because maturity level, we was all drunk when we first met anyway. So.
All right, so look, let's give them the reality rules real quick. What do you think?
I like that, reality rules.
What do you think the age limit should be to make it more appropriate for life?
Just legal. You just got to be legal.
I think
Well,
the
you can't
maturity
say that
level.
because this becomes
level.
an issue because she's legal. She's 21.
Right.
Yeah.
He's 65.
My thing is at 21, you could go where you want to go. You could do what you want to do. You could fuck who you want to fuck.
Yeah.
That's why I say at least be legal. Like don't bring your 65-year-old ass over here talking to my 16-year-old. But 21, like I even feel like 18 is a little too young. But 21, do you, baby?
Yeah, I feel like once
That's pushing.
you're 21 and older, you kind of got like a little bit more leeway because you already grown.
You just living your best life. You ain't trying to be in a relationship.
But
You
I
just
feel
living
like
your best life at
10
that point.
years. That's
10 years?
10 years.
Okay.
I say 10 too.
years?
Yeah.
Because
So I
I
think
say about 10.
it should be.
But 21, 10, not like 11 and 21, like
Yes.
21 and 31.
So I think from 21,
Not 16 and 26, like.
from 21 on up, right? I think the rule should be
I think 8 to 10.
5 years.
5.
Hold on.
Oh,
5 years. I'm going to go from 20 to make it easier. 5 years from 20 to 25.
okay, that makes sense.
After that, you can add 5 more. So it'll be 10 years from 25 to 35.
Okay.
I see.
After that, you can add 5 more.
Add 5.
And then by that time, you niggas is always, don't matter how old
It
you
don't matter
are.
how old you is. But I think
Like my
that's what it is,
parents,
like,
7 years apart.
Yeah, but so I think like
Mine was like
people,
13.
You know,
Yeah,
when
it's
you
like-
pass your 30s, nobody really give a fuck if you dating a 60-year-old.
Yeah.
30, you grown as hell. So I feel like everybody just look at it like 21 is so young. Like,
It
you're
is, because you ain't even
It is,
figured
yeah.
shit out
You ain't-
yet.
you ain't
That's why I
dated
said
enough
that's
to
just
date
about
that
having
old.
fun.
You know what the problem is? Because, like, so I remember a situation where my sister was dating a significantly older man than her, right? The issue is, at 21, you still trying to hang out with your girls, have a good time, but you got this older man who's saying, no, we supposed to be put up in the house.
Yeah.
But this because, look, you've already lived your life. But I feel like no matter what the age difference is, as long as you don't allow your life choices to hinder my growth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't say,
agree.
oh,
That
you
part.
can't do that because
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
That was
well,
in
you
my
did
case.
already.
That was in my case, though.
Yeah, because you
I
did
was
it already.
I was 19.
Right.
And he was 28. So it's like you already lived your
Exactly.
21, 25, you know what I'm saying? You knocking on 30. Like, you did all of those already. And I'm in there like, I ain't even really went to the club yet. I ain't
Exactly.
really hung out yet.
So that's why when we used to go out,
Yeah.
like, he didn't necessarily say nothing, but his whole, like,
No, he used to say something to me a lot. Oh, you shouldn't wear this. You can't wear this. You can't do that. You can't. Nigga, I'm 19, 20. I'm
Yeah.
gone. I got a body. I'm about to, what the fuck you...
Body, yada,
I'm
yada,
about to-
yada, yada.
yeah,
I'm about
like,
to
we
wear
used
what I
to be
wanna
going out, he
wear.
just used to have this, like,
Got a body.
He never...
sexy wear
I mean,
boy.
back then I thought I did, but I ain't had shit. Like, I was skinny
Be
as
outside.
fuck.
Shit.
But now, the fuck...
now you got a thumper.
Okay.
Kiki got that ass on
The
her.
fuck?
She be dragging that way.
Dragging that wagoneer. Period.
Grand Wagoneer.
Don't fuck
But
with
I just
her.
feel like,
But I didn't like that. I'm like, you lived your best life. You did what you did.
Yeah.
He still was hanging out, going to Miami. I ain't say nothing about none of that. Pregnant as fuck. You taking a trip to Miami with your niggas. Nigga, I'm about to be due. I'm driving you to the fucking airport so you can live your best life. Meanwhile, you ain't never took me nowhere.
Right.
We ain't never went I ain't never been out the state for real. You living your best fucking life still though, but I can't wear what I want to wear. You got me fucked up. Like, you had me fucked up.
And that's a part of
Yeah,
staying
she
your
said
ground.
it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Once you let
I'm
nigga
not
got
doing
you
that.
fucked up, you keep
Yeah.
your voice. Yeah.
when she
You
say
gonna-
that,
you
it's a
gonna get with
wrap.
the program.
but that's what I'm saying. Like,
not
no,
doing
as
that.
long as the age difference doesn't hinder your growth.
Yeah.
That's I feel like that's I'm
You
heavy
can learn.
on
You
that.
definitely can learn.
I definitely
From a guy
learned a
that's-
lot.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
learn.
you
You
learn a
learn
lot
from
for
older
sure.
guys.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
learn a lot for
I
sure.
But then you
think
got
that's the problem,
younger
though.
guys that
Yeah.
have been through shit. You can learn from them. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's why I say like if you happy, you happy. Shit. It don't
See, I say that
matter.
Yeah.
all the time
Yeah.
with my oldest son. I done learned so much from him because that young man been through a lot of
shit.
stuff
Yeah, I learned
that I
from
never
him
even
all the time.
Yeah.
that I never even myself has even come close to
Definitely.
experiencing.
Yeah, I agree.
But he's able to teach me stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, when he home, if I'm out, he not going to sleep until I'm in the house.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
don't
fact.
I
That's
don't
what my
care
son is.
if I stay out till 4:00 in the morning. He's gonna stay up, or he gonna be calling me like, "What
Yeah.
time you coming home?"
Yeah.
But he like that.
That's
Everybody
some
gotta
boys.
be.
I like that.
Every
though.
Yeah.
shit, them other niggas be knocked the fuck out.
Oh.
Well, I would say yeah, he definitely like that because one day I
Yeah.
left the house and I was a little upset and I left at like 4 a.m. He literally, I walked to my door. He called me. You home, sis?
Yeah,
I was
he-
make sure you at home. I'm like, damn, I didn't know I left.
Yeah, he
Like,
very
you know what I'm
much.
saying?
Yeah.
He very much
I
like,
like that.
Papa Bear. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, my where you at? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? He be
Yeah.
calling home like, I hope y'all ain't letting mama do whatever she want to do. Like, you know. But
I like
he
that.
just taught me so much because life will teach you. Life will teach you better than a teacher.
Oh yeah,
Even
life be life.
yeah,
That's for sure.
life be life. His life definitely lifed him.
Shit, Detroit be Detroit. Shit.
Shit.
Detroit is his own life by itself.
Damn. The rough side
What
of
that
things.
man said last night, this is Detroit. Shit.
I would have been cracking up.
No, I
would have been cracking up.
Bro, he was
What the
already
fuck do that
red.
mean?
He was already red. Like
Y'all let this motherfucker out here to get
listen,
kidnapped.
when he
That's what
already
meant.
red,
No,
like he was a
whoever she
Caucasian.
came with left her out there to
He
be
was Caucasian,
kidnapped.
and
He
had
was
like
red.
that burnt red tan.
Like he been in a tanning booth
so
or
when he
something.
got mad, the nigga like he was on fire.
Bro, swear to God, he looked like the character from Inside Out, like the mad character with the fire.
First of all, and he was so mad because first of all, KD kept cracking jokes on him like, "Damn, you so mean."
I said,
a little bit. What's wrong with you?
I can see her saying that too.
security, your perfect job, cause you mad than a motherfucker.
Fucking here. So when we see him out there, I said, "Oh, he bad as hell." Damn.
I said, we done pissed off the madman, y'all.
Guess what time it is, y'all?
Oh, check out time.
Sick of y'all ass.
We
This
pissing DTM off, y'all.
is reality check. This is a segment that we do where you send us some information in. We try to help you out as much as possible. We got a lot of knowledge at this table. They say, I took this from one of my peoples. We are therapists. We are therapists. We're thorough at what we do.
Okay.
Oh,
I like that.
You dig it?
shit.
I like
I told
that.
him I
Can you
had
ask them how do you
Thoroughbred.
spell
I
that?
told him I had to.
Cause I'm about to put that in my bio.
We need some shirts made like that. Thorough.
Don't we?
I
We
like
are
that.
therapists.
Yeah, I said I gotta take that, bro.
Check out our podcast for therapy. Oh yeah, we got to spell that.
like that.
So-
We got to spell that.
Today we got some from a dude named Tony from California who
Hey, Tony.
they normally don't give.
We love Cali.
They normally don't put their name in the thing. Like I know who it comes from,
Right.
but they normally don't put it in the.
He wanted you to
but
say it. I like
yeah.
that. Mm-hmm.
So
He wanted to shout out.
say, hey
Tom.
fam,
Let me see what you look like, Tony.
hey fam, my name
If you
is
ain't married.
Tony from California.
What?
I love the show,
What?
and I love, and I know y'all can give me some good advice on my issue. Can't talk to him. I'm married.
Damn.
Damn, Tony, you fucked me up with that one.
You
My
fucked the
wife
city
and I-
up with
Yeah,
that
with
one.
that one, Tony. I ain't coming to Cali now. Fuck that.
You fucked the city up with that one. I'm sorry, babe.
My wife and I have been together for 5 years.
That's stupid. Go
That's
ahead.
it.
Married for 2. Maybe it was going well, but I need help with an issue. as of
Struggling
late.
already.
She has 2 sisters,
She'll be married to her.
and
no
it's
way.
becoming a problem that nothing is a secret with us. Even when I say don't tell nobody, I know she tells her sisters because it comes out in the form of a joke
Oh.
by way of one of her sisters.
Oh no, her sister.
Oh, you
Her
gonna fuck
sister's
that
fucked
up.
up.
It puts
You gotta stop
me.
telling her shit.
It puts me in a place where I don't feel comfortable with certain things around my wife.
Yep.
I have conveyed this to her, but nothing changes. In fact, she gets mad at her sister for spilling the bean, and not herself for spilling the tea. Help me, please. Again, I love the show.
You need a
That
new wife.
sucks.
Okay, Tony, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's fucked up.
Your wife ain't shit, neither are her sisters.
Damn!
She ain't. They ain't
Because at the end of the
shit.
day,
Is this the Thorough P?
yeah.
I mean, for real.
If he's telling you straight up, listen, stop telling our
Stop
fucking
telling
business.
that.
And then you go
'Cause
back
you know
and
this
still
bitch
telling
telling.
the same messy shit.
So this is the
Yes.
thing. Like,
That's crazy.
I be telling BFF every single thing.
First of all, Kenny, you tell us everything. But I think he knows that.
Yeah.
But
It's
y'all don't
gonna
repeat
come
it
out,
though.
Yeah.
It ain't, you know, I'm gonna be honest. It's not her telling them because everybody needs somebody to talk to, right? It's them repeating
That's the
it.
repeating part.
So
It's
she
a
need new
joke.
sisters.
But that's the thing.
Huh?
Everybody needs somebody to talk to. That is true. But if I come to you and I say,
Pillow talking.
babe, something embarrassing. So I'm
Right,
gonna say
right,
something
Oh,
like,
that's different.
That's
I ain't gonna
different,
tell
though.
no embarrassing
Yeah.
stuff.
my butt hurt,
Right,
I got a
right,
boil
right.
or whatever.
Right, right,
and you
right.
like, girl, let me tell you, DTM had this boil on this butt. Don't tell him nothing. Don't say nothing though. And then we sitting here eating, and you like,
How that boil feel?
you need a pillow or something to sit down on over there. I'm like, whoa,
You gotta do surgery. What you gotta do to get rid of that motherfucker with your
You
nasty
been with P
ass?
Diddy? Like, what's going on?
Right.
Like, You know, all this crazy stuff. So now you feel weird.
Shit.
So in that aspect, that's not something
that's different.
That's not something that
You
has to
share.
be shared.
Yeah, that's not something you should
That's
share.
something I'm like, listen, babe, I feel comfortable telling you, and that's it.
Yeah.
Clearly, she
Because-
tells her sister everything.
But I'm not
Everything,
fucking. I'm not telling my sister nothing else because
Once
what's
it
wrong with you?
because
I'm
once
saying,
it came out that one time, I'm never telling you now. I'm
Once
gonna find somebody
I
else to
realize
talk
that
to.
I can't confide
I
in
can't
you,
trust you.
Then I'm not
Because
saying
it's a
nothing.
trust issue.
Yeah, once
exactly.
that trust
like,
is broken,
what?
that's a wrap.
Because not
Right.
only, first of all,
that's a wrap.
if you gonna go back and tell you or make a joke about what I just told you, what the fuck else you joking
Exactly.
about? Who else?
So you telling
That part.
everything.
I was just
So
finna
you
say that
telling
because-
everything.
So when you with
No.
your girls, what you talking about? Me?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And that's usually how it works. So like
But-
I said, neither one of them ain't shit.
They
Yeah,
ain't
they not
shit.
shit.
Yeah, the
The
hardest
wife
part-
ain't shit because she keep telling the sister stuff.
Yeah, that's the hardest
And the sister
part.
ain't shit because, girl, what is you doing?
Right.
You always want to feel comfortable with the person that you with.
Yeah.
Like, you want to be able to tell them
I
everything.
should be able to pillow talk without you telling every single thing to
Yeah.
your fucking sister.
Because
That
here's-
you know gonna tell.
Certain stuff cool, but when I'm saying like this is like personal to me, don't say nothing, and that shit come out the next day, bitch, you can't fucking hold water.
because this the thing, it
I'm
becomes
gonna
a
call you
bigger
a bad
problem.
refrigerator.
That's crazy.
It becomes a bigger problem when I no longer feel comfortable telling you
Talking
anything.
to you,
And I
yeah,
find somebody else
to
tell
talk
you.
to.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because
that's
honestly,
for sure gonna happen.
that becomes a case of infidelity.
That's usually what happens.
Because I'm getting
Yeah.
intimate with somebody else about something that you have no clue about.
Yeah.
And
Because I can't trust
because
you.
I can't
Yeah.
trust. Yeah. So at that point, it becomes real dangerous. So
That's true.
for her, I don't. Maybe she's in a place where she don't think. Well, she's definitely in a place where she's not taking accountability because you got mad at somebody else for doing the same thing you did. Because she got mad at the sisters for telling, and that's the same thing she did.
Yeah, but I would be mad too, though.
I mean, you should, but you should.
Like if I tell Kiki
something,
something, and then like we sit right here, and she crack a joke about it, I'm about to be like, what the?
but you shouldn't express your madness to me about in front of me.
Well, that's the thing
Because
though.
at this point, you just shift the
but
joke.
I'm about to do that because I need to take the heat off me, right?
Yep.
So I got to take the heat off me that I even repeated it.
Yep.
So I got to be mad now. You mad at her too? You don't forgot to be mad at me.
The whole
I don't know, I
situation,
think
the whole
I'm-
situation is messy as hell.
I'm saying it's deflection, right?
Yeah, you're
That's
trying to
deflection.
deflect.
Because I'm
it.
like, nah, Kiki, why would you say that? Da, 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 da. You like, yeah, Kiki, why would you say that? Da, 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 da. You done forgot that I'm the one who even told everything.
So basically, Tony, stop telling your wife shit.
That's
That's
crazy.
all
You
And
need
that's
a new
where you at
wife.
with it. That's-
New
that's-
wife, please.
But like you said, he gonna be telling somebody else.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm saying. He
gonna be
need a new
telling
wife.
somebody- He gonna be telling somebody
Because let me
else.
tell you
5
something.
years in, right?
Trust is the number one thing
That's
in a
number
marriage.
one.
5 years,
For
5
sure.
years
So
together,
y'all
2
5
years
years
married.
in. The
Cause
sister
that
know
ain't,
5 years.
that ain't
y'all
even
fucking
that
business.
long.
Because listen, she only cracking jokes about some stuff.
Yeah,
she
so-
know everything.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
She know
all
how
y'all
big your
business.
penis is, or not.
Maybe.
She know how good your sex is, or not.
Right.
She know how much money you got,
But
or
that's the
don't.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Some of that stuff, if it's not embarrassing to me, you don't even care if somebody know, right?
Yeah.
So if you
No,
out,
I don't necessarily agree
don't
with that.
necessarily
No, no, no,
gotta
I'm
be
I'm
thinking-
saying don't say nothing and
Yeah.
it come out. It don't matter what it is.
I'm thinking about like from a male's point of view. If KD like, man, he drew my back out yesterday. I ain't tripping about that.
Yeah, but
That
if you
make me look
say
good in a good light.
it's
But
about
if she
saying
like, girl,
I don't
couldn't
want you to tell nobody though. That's
Yeah.
that
I mean,
part.
even still that though, like, yeah, it's cool, but you gotta think about it. When you vent to your friends about whatever, especially in your sex life, your friends looking, everybody decides to look that way. You feel me? Because you like, oh, it's so good over here, it's so good. They like, yeah, I want that. So you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
definitely.
but the fact that you even gotta tell your wife don't say nothing means that she talk too fucking
Exactly.
much.
You already know.
but
she
you
talk
saying
too
don't
much.
say nothing don't matter because she still
She
saying
gonna
something.
say it.
Something.
She still
Yeah,
gonna
she
say
talk
it.
too fucking much.
She-
She
yeah.
a muzzle.
Motor mouth, bitch.
Put something
Yeah.
in her mouth.
I mean,
And I bet
you
you-
probably want to put something in her mouth so she won't talk so much.
Shit, he is, and then she gonna tell her sister how it tastes.
Clearly he not though.
Whatever it was.
Clearly he can't fill her mouth up.
Oh shit!
Was what I was getting to, but we still
Damn.
love you,
Oh.
Kelly.
I don't know. I didn't see people.
Who the fuck
I
is
ain't
Kelly?
We from Kelly.
Oh, Cali.
Kelly.
Tony from Cali.
She mad.
Kelly.
She mad because you married, dog.
I am a little mad. I am a
Hey,
little
if it
mad.
don't work out,
But
Nah, fuck that. He married.
damn.
She said if it don't work out,
Nah, fuck that.
he need a new
Because he
wife.
chose the wrong one. That bitch talks too
Listen,
much.
listen.
And he can't fill her mouth
Kiki
up.
would never
so-
tell your business.
Well, she would. I just wouldn't repeat it.
Exactly.
I'm trying to wingman it.
I'm just saying we better.
He can't fill her mouth up, so that's
We better
probably not
secret
gonna be
keepers
for me.
over here.
That's not gonna be for me.
Even if he could
You
fill her
stop
mouth
it.
up, she
We
still
done
can't.
gave my man a little piece and everything, just that quick.
But she wouldn't even be doing that much talking if her mouth was full. I'm just saying.
I mean, it might be full. Maybe she's got a big mouth.
Maybe her mouth blew out.
Yeah.
That's another issue. You picked the wrong bitch.
So let's stop talking about this man's wife. A
around.
nigga stop listening to a podcast about his wife.
Like,
You better swallow spit in this child abuse.
Gargle and spit.
Gargle?
Yeah.
Oh, I would throw up.
Gargle.
Yeah, gargle and spit.
I would throw up.
Gargle.
Not the nut though.
Oh, I'm like,
Why we? Oh,
Y'all said she
Gargle it.
gargle and spit.
no.
She be cleaned out. Rinse it off.
all right, so
moral to the story, Tony, just find you a new wife and hit me up on my DM if you divorce her. It's like, no, just like, no, just like.
That's right.
Tony, I want to see what you look like though. For real.
yeah, Tom.
Tom, oh yeah, Tom. Yeah,
We
Tom.
like Kelly.
I love Kelly.
I want to go to Napa Valley so bad.
We gotta go.
Yeah, we'll be down there too. So
We gotta go.
maybe we'll do a live show. I'll be down there. Who knows? But
Tony, pop in
with that being said,
without her.
She said what I heard.
What? Do she listen? If she listen, I'm just playing. If she don't, I'm not.
Jokingly serious.
so and y'all got anything else before we let it go? Anything coming up? Anything y'all looking forward to? What's good?
Yeah,
Anything
we
smooth?
got a lot of stuff coming up, y'all.
What we
It's
got coming
almost
up? What we
Blue
got coming
It's
up?
almost
Birthday.
tour season. Woo woo.
Me and my
And I'm telling y'all right now, everybody ready to be drunk with
me.
me from May 1st to May 31st.
When your birthday?
May 18th.
Oh shoot!
I'm going to the Megan Stallion concert. Then I'm going out
Yo,
of
she
town.
making me go to this concert with her. Pray for me.
Y'all got the tickets already?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, she got them tickets fast as
I gotta
fuck.
find my
Before I can even
business
change
Gucci
my
Mama
mind.
outfit.
She said before I change my mind.
But yeah, y'all. So yeah, Taurus season coming up. So if you a Taurus, shout out to you. If you a Aries, a Pisces, Sagittarius, hey, I got it on the nose.
Gemini.
And Gemini, you know what I'm saying? You want to know? Shout out to y'all.
All right, Katie, anything?
You can follow me on Instagram at your girl KD, and you can follow Kiki at rrp.kiki.
All right, and
I'm finna
Kiki,
change
where
my
can
name,
they
though.
what can they hear? What can they hear? Is that?
You can find us on iHeartRadio, Podbean, Apple, or wherever you get your podcast.
And be sure to screen
Like,
record your favorite part
Share,
of the
subscribe.
video on YouTube
Yep.
and repost it.
Shout out to our
and tag
cameraman.
one of us. You know what I'm saying? So we can keep going. We can let people know where we at, what we got going on. Be sure to join us next week. We got a nice few topics, man. We're gonna talk about what people be bringing to the table in these relationships.
Next week we getting our cameraman on the mic.
We also gonna talk about somebody got a problem with a porn genre, I guess you say.
What?
So we're gonna talk about that a little bit next week as well.
That's a good topic.
Hey,
I just
did
had
you
a
tease
conversation
me?
with somebody.
Yeah.
It was like-
You got
it was
something next
similar.
week?
Yeah, it was similar though. I was about to say like what it was, but it wasn't like. I wasn't
That's
saying
some
Yeah,
it.
next
bullshit.
week, save it.
Yeah.
We're going in there.
That's some bullshit.
And I'm gonna give you the motivational message for the day, for this week.
I got a question though.
Talk to 'em.
That they can answer next week.
What's that?
Are they chicks with dicks,
Oh.
or are they what we say? Men with tits.
Okay. I guess that falls in the he, she, we, be, D, LGBT,
Yep.
element OP. You know.
That is not.
DTM, don't get us canceled.
I'm
bro.
like, that
We
is
love
not
the gay
it.
community.
Right.
we are
Don't
we are
cancel
the
us.
A.
Y'all spent the
We
whole
just got-
first
we just got
45
a
minutes
lot
of
of
the
dirty
show talking
jokes.
about how fun it was.
But what I will
Yeah,
say
but
is the drag show had a lot of dirty jokes too. So y'all
Did
can
they?
laugh.
So they
y'all
know.
can laugh.
They
My
good.
man said,
You
I'm
can
not
laugh.
a
Cancel
dick.
us.
But listen,
I'm
let me
sorry.
give y'all the motivational message so we can get y'all up out of here, man. I want to help some people out this week. I really do. I really do. So with that being said, I want to show you how to truly be happy in life. Because I feel like some people are not truly happy in life. And I figured out why they're not truly happy in life. And the reason that you're not truly happy in life is because you're not spending enough time in the present. Majority of the time in life, we are either in the past about what happened to us and what we did and what we've been through, or we in the future
I agree.
talking about what we want to do and what
Yep.
things are going to look like.
I agree.
So because we're not living in the present, it's causing a hindrance for you to have true happiness in life. Damn. And I learned this
That's fire.
about everything. Like I learned this just being in our relationship. You know what I'm saying? I kept thinking about things that I've done and things that we've done and things that went wrong and things that went right in the past or things that I want to do better. Yeah. But I wasn't focused on what I should be doing right now.
I like that.
Right? So
that's true.
I want y'all to take that, utilize that, you know what I'm saying, to the best of your ability in your relationships and in your life. Because I see it at work all the time. Yeah. Man, when I was working, I was here and I was making this much and I was doing this and man, I want to go here. I just want to be. You are here right now. Be where your feet are.
Make the best of today. Damn, that's fine.
I like that. That's good.
Be where your feet are.
You know something.
Yeah.
You know?
Be present. I like that.
With that being said, I'm the one and only your gracious host, Coach DTM.
Your girl KD.
Your hostess with the mostest, Kiki.
Your girl Blue No E.
Giving these niggas blues.
Giving them the blues.
Giving them the blues. So long, bye-bye.
So long, bye-bye.
Good job, KD.
Goodbye to the pain and the sorrow. So long, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So long.
Bye-bye.
So long.
Bye-bye.
So long. All right, peace. See y'all next week.